Peter, what did you like about the movie?
Well, man, I liked. I think we can all agree. Ben Affleck.
Nah, Affleck, dude. Hell yeah.
He's a shit.
Of course, dude. He made that shit. Every scene, dude.
He nailed it, dude. A lot of people had doubts, but came on the scene, dude. He did Batman. I think better than. I'm not gonna say better than Bale. Maybe he did.
Okay, look. The thing is, I like Bale Batman. we talked about this before, dude. The fight scenes with Bale Batman, dude. Compared to the fight scenes.
The one fight scene.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. I'm using plural. So okay. So let me get my thoughts straight on this. Going back, Bale had 3 movies, dude. Ben Affleck so far has only had 1 movie, and within this 1 movie, you can tell like how good he is. You get me?
Yeah.
Am I making sense on that? Like, Bale had 3 movies to show us, and he was really good. Batman Begins. You know, The Dark Knight and The Dark Knight Rises. But I guess what the point I'm trying to get across is, I think maybe just because of the movie itself, just the fight scenes were more fucking bad. The fight scene was more badass.
One fight scene
was more badass. Just like
you could just more Batman.
Yeah, dude. Like Arkham City. Remember?
Yeah, it was pretty much like an Arkham game, yeah.
Like an Arkham game, dude. You just felt his like the power.
Behind, yeah,
you know, like we talked about this dude with the Christian Bale's like
5 guys, dude. He broke like 10 dudes' necks, man. Like,
yeah, dude. You don't give a fuck.
And
he killed like 7 people.
I know, dude.
That's a dude, yeah. Let's talk about what we thought about it.
He killed more people. He killed more than 7.
What were you saying about that car? The hook? You were like, oh, those guys survived. The fucking car just went on top of them, like.
Dude,
oh, they're dead.
He like steamrolled their ass, dude. Or like he hooked the car and then they were dead already. One guy was not. Maybe he was alive. He's like, I'm alive. I'm like surviving, and then dragged their ass for like a mile, and then killed them. Like if they're not dead,
that's another thing.
They're
Batman killing in this movie, and like just not giving a fuck in this movie. What'd you guys think?
I liked it, dude.
That's good, huh?
Yeah, it shows that he would like. He just doesn't care anymore, dude. He's like, I don't give a fuck.
What do you say, dude? I mean, well, this is like an older Batman.
Yeah, he's been through more shit, dude.
Yeah, he's been through more shit. I mean, we even saw the costume, right, with the Joker, the Jason Todd.
Right. He seemed mean, dude. Really mean.
I mean,
like that one part that Alfred said, like, about, you remember he said something super deep? He was like, hey.
Good man cruel.
There you go.
Turns good man.
There you go.
Yeah.
You know, I like that because he's like, that's what gives you the motivation, like behind why. I think it's very light, it's subtle, but it's not, because he tells you, he says, all right, it turns the good man cruel. He's talking about, obviously, Batman, right?
Yeah.
But he could be talking about Superman.
Oh,
because of the nightmare sequence.
Yeah,
that.
That's true.
He could be talking about like what could turn him into, just that one person dying.
Yeah.
Could turn you into a, like, you know.
Like in the nightmare scene, dude, where he went fucking crazy.
Yeah, he was
just
fucking
murder everyone.
Murdered like 80 people. But I'm gonna blow your mind.
Oh shit.
Oh crap.
Okay.
Let's
get ready for this.
I think he's talking about, dude. Spoiler alert.
Oh shit. All this is spoiler.
We forgot spoiler alert.
Confirmed already.
Good. But I think that he's talking about Jason Todd.
Okay.
Good man turns good man cool. I think that there's an OG Joker. I might, you know, I'm totally wrong when I eat my words.
Alright. This is a theory.
Theory.
This is a theory. This is not in the movie.
Peter's theory.
Peter's theory. 2016. Summer 16.
Yeah.
Go, Peter.
I think that he was like a real Joker, right?
Okay.
And he was about to kill Jason Todd, or like he did, or maybe he was going to, and then he.
1 second. Just for some people I don't know. Jason Todd, second Robin. The Joker kills that Robin. And that is one of Batman's like greatest failures to him, which is why he keeps his costume in the Batcave.
Yeah, as like a reminder.
As a reminder of his greatest failure. So that's a little background on that.
That's good, dude.
Go on, Peter.
And yeah, going off that, I think that he became the Joker. Like he killed him and kind of got that persona. Like, I mean, it's a theory that's been going around anyway. But I think that would be cool. That'd be a cool way for them to spin it.
That's pretty nuts. That's pretty good.
I mean,
I think
theory, but you know, I think it could be.
There's a lot to it.
It'd be a good way to like kick off Suicide Squad. You know, that's like in front of the time.
Dang, yeah, that'd be pretty nuts actually because that's true. I think you said this before, because Batman does kill, and if he's been there it's been more than 20 years as Batman, why hasn't he killed the Joker? Like,
yeah, that's
right?
like he would have. If we're seeing a Batman that brands people and fucking kills them,
yeah,
then there's nothing stopping him from going over there and snapping the Joker's neck, you know?
Yeah.
And I think that maybe if he was Jason Todd, he wouldn't ever want to kill him. He'd want to like bring him back from his Joker. You know,
Jason Todd's his son, right?
Son, adopted kind of.
Yeah.
All the Robins except for Damian, which is actually his son.
That's his real son, yeah.
Damian.
Yeah, like back to. So.
That
was a good tangent. That was a good one.
Yeah.
It does pertain to it.
All right. So what we liked, Ben Affleck as Batman for sure. That he kills. That's a plus. I like that. You like that.
Yeah, I think too.
I mean,
some background people don't know. I mean, it is one of the things that makes Batman. That he doesn't kill.
Yeah.
But the Bob Kane, like original Batman back in the day, he did kill. Pretty often, actually.
Yeah.
You know, he killed the shield. He killed everybody. You know, and dude, it wasn't until like later they started giving him that moral code. And I don't know if you guys know, like Adam West in the '60s and shit. Like at that time in comic books, they did like a law with violence. Like they kind of did, you know, the ESRB kind of thing, a rating thing.
Okay.
And it made comics like really babyish. Like they took out
murder, kids.
Yeah, like everything, and they that made Batman into like Adam West, like fruity, golden age, like that kind of not golden age. That's I'm gonna fucking tear me up for saying golden age. Well, that's not golden. Not golden age, but
shark repellent Batman.
Yeah, that shark repellent. Oh, gee, Batman.
Yeah,
that kind of.
Hey, I liked it. I like that. It's a cool Batman.
It's like
it's like a funny Batman, but nothing compared to a fucking badass Batman who like kills even and just in the movie, you know.
Yeah, because The Dark Knight Returns, you know, like that's when Frank Miller wrote that in the '80s, and that's what made Batman. Because he's literally the least popular character in DC at that time. He was really bad, like in a place where Superman was way above him. And when Frank Miller came out with that shit, dude, Dark Knight Returns, fucking brought Batman back, and I think that's cool because this movie pretty much draws a lot of shit. You know, you can tell like.
Oh yeah, there's so much from The Dark Knight Returns. So much.
Yeah. A lot, dude.
A lot of scenes, dude.
Just a lot of visual, like
the visual, like dude, even the lines of saying like, do you remember when Batman goes to save Martha?
Yeah.
Not his mother, Martha, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
No, fuck it.
Martha.
That's fucked up. Yeah, no, my bad. Okay, cut that.
Next video, you branded.
I know. When he goes to save
That's
when he goes to save Superman's mom, Martha, and he goes and he fucks shit up. Then he goes and like the guy, he's about to like hit her with the flamethrower.
Yeah.
He's like, "I'll do it, man. I'll do it." And then he's like, "I believe you." And then he shoots the flamethrower. In The Dark Knight Returns, it's the exact same scenario, but with Robin. And he's like, "I'll kill the kid, man. I'll do it." And he's like, "I believe you." And then he shoots the guy. So it's like, just like direct lines from it. It's fucking badass. Like little Easter egg, like references, you know?
Yeah,
it's fucking sick.
That's freaking tight, dude.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, there's a lot of them actually.
That's super
crazy, man.
Alright, so far what are we on? Ben Affleck. The fact that it's a darker Batman. The references are pretty good. What do you guys think about alright. I guess you said one fight scene, but there's the Doomsday and there was the Batman versus Superman fight scene.
I meant the one Batman fight, like on his own.
Yeah, when he goes, and he goes in. Okay, what do you guys think about the Doomsday fight scene? Just like, what do you guys think about just Doomsday? Like how they added him in, how they made him, how he was created. Like, I don't know.
What do you think, guys?
Yeah, man. What do you think?
I thought Doomsday was okay. Not the best possible Doomsday. Well, for me.
Yeah,
For
this
me,
is,
yeah,
your
for me,
opinion. I
for
get
me.
you.
I thought it was cool they showed him like evolving. That was pretty
Yeah,
sick.
that was
He should
sick.
have evolved more.
Because I remember,
Yeah.
I remember the trailer where he came out and like he had like that baby face.
Little
where-
baby Doomsday.
You know what I mean? I was like, wait a second, no way.
You look like
But-
a chode, dude.
yeah.
You look like a little
Yeah,
chode.
it's
It's
like-
like Doomsday.
But other than that, I think he was okay. I thought he was a little too big. Number one. Number two, the exploding powers that he had.
Yeah,
I don't know where that came from.
Yeah,
I don't know where that came from, dude. Like,
I don't ever see him have that.
yeah. The exploding face. I don't know, dude.
I feel you.
It was okay.
Yeah.
It was okay.
All right, I get you.
I feel like in the comics, it usually takes, or Superman can probably one-on-one him, but in this movie they had to like put everybody on him, like Batman, Wonder Woman,
Yeah.
and Superman, to make him big. You know, like
Yeah.
the main antagonist. So I don't know.
Yeah, personally, after watching it 2 times, yeah, at first I was just like, what the heck? And then the second time I watched it, I was even more like, what the what the heck? Like,
Oh,
why?
shit.
I did like how they made him evolve though, like when they nuked him.
Yeah.
When they nuked them, like, I like that. And then he came down and like he was evolving and shit. I thought that was cool. But personally, like, I thought just after the Batman versus Superman fight, I think that was, it kind of dragged a little bit back.
Peak there.
Yeah, that was the peak. The Batman vs Superman fight was the climax, like the peak.
Yeah.
You know,
Which
yeah.
was the best.
Which was
The best.
We'll get that right. We'll
Yeah,
get into
yeah.
that right now.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, I feel like Doomsday. It was kind of a throw-in, just like we need to do this because they needed someone to get them all together. You get me?
Yeah.
They needed a.
So it was kind of like, I don't even want to say last minute. I don't know. It felt rushed. It felt not.
Like, it felt like DC people, the people at DC were like, oh, dude, we need someone big. Who we gonna put
Yeah, I mean, in Doomsday,
And
that is logical because they don't want to throw in dark side. They would just fuck everything up.
That would be no.
Yeah. So they can't do that. So Doomsday was good in that way that they just threw him in, but I didn't
have
really.
a big
The
character.
execution was like, this movie is full of like good ideas, right? The
Yeah.
amazing ideas like that are dope, but the execution on
There you go.
some of them is just like what?
Just like with Doomsday, like I didn't like that. Then like Wonder Woman had to come in, and then like, well, I mean, Batman was there.
There's a lot of
Superman.
surprises. That's what got me. Like, a lot of people were popping out of nowhere.
It was,
You know what I mean?
A little too
You're just like,
much.
oh shit, what the heck?
And
What
it
the
it
heck?
dragged, dude. For me, it really did drag.
Yeah.
it hits
Just that Doomsday fight, and then like,
the main spoiler.
man, these are all spoilers.
Yeah,
so
Superman
you guys
dies.
are already fucking spoiled.
Superman died, right? And the funeral scene, like that whole thing, that whole set, like that could have been a 5-minute. That could have been condensed into a 2-minute even little thing of like, okay, funeral. But dude, the bagpipes and
All that.
everything, I was like, dude, you're making too much. It's a huge deal. Yeah, it's a big deal. But honestly, dude, I haven't been. Let's talk about Superman. Have we even been invested in him enough
Dude,
to care that
you're
he's
not-
like
yeah.
he's dead?
Yeah.
You're not, dude. It's too not too rushed because there's only been a movie. But even in this movie, you're not attached to him.
Yeah.
You get me?
Yeah, he's
Those chords are gone.
Yeah. Not for me, they were never there.
yeah. He's
Batman.
Batman's sick, dude. That's what I'm saying. Batman can be dark.
Whatever, dude. Say whatever you want.
Dude. Just didn't exist, man.
Yeah, dude. It wasn't even
Who is
there.
Superman? I didn't even know you had a movie.
No, yeah, but I get you, dude. That emotional, like, it wasn't enough emotion there, I guess, or like you weren't connected to him as much to have that freaking what felt like 20-minute scene.
Yeah, like
Funeral, bagpipes, the folding of the flag, like the S
symbol.
coffin.
Oh,
Like
dude.
I was like, what the fuck? And then I don't know. Then it just switched over to Clark Kent's funeral.
yeah.
Right?
Oh yeah,
The
yeah.
Batman. I mean the Superman funeral,
The
Yeah.
real one.
and then they had the Clark Kent's,
Yeah.
which is pretty.
It's obvious.
It was obvious, and then like.
I feel like they didn't have one thing though. Like they didn't have the balls to keep it. Where, okay, he's dead. Leave it at that. They had to show you.
Oh, yeah.
He's coming back. Like I think it would have been more interesting. Like, fuck, how's he gonna come back? when is he gonna come back? How or what?
Yeah.
But he died, and that kind of lost the impact of that 20-minute scene, whatever it did have. Maybe.
Oh, he's coming back. Oh, no shot. Like no way.
Oh no! It's like you're dragging through the scene. You're like, oh, is he dead or what? And then you're like, at one point, you're like, oh, I guess he's dead.
Yeah.
The bagpipes and that. Yeah, I get
it.
All right.
You know he's dead.
He's dead, dude. And then the floating rocks are like the dust or whatever. And you're like, he's back.
Yeah. So is Doomsday alive then? If Superman's alive?
He could, yeah, dude. Oh, you're
right. Sorry.
No, I didn't even think about that. I feel like they wouldn't keep him alive.
I think he is gonna be alive.
Fuck it, dude. Justice League versus
the next one,
Doomsday.
he's gonna be like,
He's gonna be the evolved Doomsday.
Yeah, Suicide Squad. He's gonna come in. They're gonna like
Crux his son or something. Something like that.
Look, Crux like, yeah. What the fuck? Is that your dad? Dude. But
I don't know, dude. Suicide Squad, that's gonna be another.
yeah,
we're gonna fucking do.
That's another thing, dude.
That's another thing. I'm hyped for it though.
Yeah, dude.
Joker.
Thank you, man.
here's the thing, dude. I think this movie could have been like 4 different movies. Like you heard me tell you when we were walking out of the theater. It could have been Man of Steel 2. It could have been Batman v Superman. It could have been Dawn of Justice, and then it could have been The Death and Return of Superman. Those are all. It's like 4 movies. It could have been.
Those are 4 big things that
That's
happened.
big.
In the movie.
I mean, but dude, you have to understand, like,
they had to make their comeback.
yeah, dude, they gotta come up.
They had to start,
and they can't they could have, but I mean, I guess they didn't want to because it would have taken forever, dude. They could have done just the beginning, a solo film for Batman, solo for Wonder Woman. They did the solo for Superman, and then they could have done somewhat like a Marvel thing, where then the Avengers assembled, then the Justice League assembled. Dude.
Yeah, dude.
But I can see like they already wanted to be there, dude. Next movie's this is Justice League, right?
Yeah.
And then it's a solo Batman and then solo Wonder Woman.
I think, yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
But they already want to be on that Justice League level.
Yeah. They want to be there already.
They already want to be there.
Sure.
And they that's like a for sure. So like I can see why they put those 4 movies in one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean they needed to. All right, let's just
They
get
had
it out of the way.
Kickstarter, dude.
Yeah,
They had to.
They had to.
Something with a band.
And that's understandable because you look at Marvel. They're so far ahead, man. Like
Yeah.
they started a long time ago, and then
Dude,
they were just like, "Fuck, dude, we gotta get this going right now."
Yeah.
You know?
Iron Man came out in 08, right? I think 08. It's 2016. If they want to compare like that, but
That's nuts, man.
Yeah, dude.
there's no reason to compare them.
Yeah, no.
I mean, if you think about it, dude, like, it's pretty sad when the cartoons can do it better. You know, like the
shit.
Justice League, the Batman animated series, and then Superman, and then Justice League, and then Batman Beyond, and all that shit.
All that shit's sick, yeah.
Dude, that was like the first really attempt at crossing over everything. Remember that? Let's think about it. Let's take Marvel with it did, but in real life. And
That's true.
That did it, in my opinion, a lot, like way better.
You can't mess with that, dude.
Those animated series are just fucking awesome, dude.
Yeah,
like,
they're great. Yeah.
they're all really good. But anyway.
Yeah.
Back to
Batman versus Superman. Yeah, so that's what I thought about the Doomsday. Dragged a little bit.
Yeah.
Mm.
I see why they did it. Didn't necessarily really like
Didn't
it.
like it, yeah.
Just kind of dropped right there. But the best part of the movie, for sure, or in my opinion, was the Batman versus Superman fight.
My opinion too.
So good,
Yeah.
so fucking good. And then obviously there's those people that are like, what? Superman can easily kill Batman. Like, I'm just like, oh my god, so many. And yes, we were talking about this.
We should have got that on camera, dude. We should have got that on camra where like you were talking to those guys behind us.
Oh yeah.
This guy went off on it. He was like,
better
wait
fight
a
some
second,
guys.
man, wait a second. In this instance, and I don't know, dude, it was crazy.
I didn't get it on video. If I did, I'll put it in.
Yeah.
Fuck it. If I did, I don't know.
Because I was in the far corner, I looked back, I was like, oh shoot, we're about to get down right now.
Fucking Batman versus Superman.
Nah, Batman.
Dude. But
Yeah,
dude, like just before we even talk about that fight, a lot of people were just like, well, if Superman wanted to, he can kill Batman.
yeah.
That's true.
It's a given, yeah.
That's true. That's a given, right? He could easily. Well, I don't know. It depends. Depends on the situation. But he could easily like.
He could heat up his helmet and kill him.
There you go.
Melt his brain.
He can one-on-one him.
There's 1,000 different ways to do it.
Yeah.
The only matter is doing it, and Batman's hard in letting him do that. Does that make sense?
He's like willing. Superman's not willing to kill.
It's gonna be hard to get to Batman, man. Period.
Well, look. This is how I see it. If we're clear, let's see. Straighten this up.
Okay.
If it's just like a thing, we don't know we need to know background too
Yeah.
of why he would want to kill him and for what reason, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if it was just like a thing, like okay, Superman's like brainwashed, whatever, go kill the bat. He'll go and he can do it if he, how do I say it? Like a one-on-one, like we were talking about this. A one-on-one, just face off, fight. Obviously, Superman's a fucking god. Batman's a man, you know. Heat vision, super strength, throw him, you know, freeze him, like anything like that. But in this, like for this movie, we know Superman wasn't
in it.
Like he wasn't as strong as like he's in the comics, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like because in the comics, dude, this even fucking Superman.
He's still super
you know, like,
strong, dude.
He is.
Super fast.
He is. Yeah. But like for this instance, also Batman with prep. That's how he prepped out, dude.
Yeah.
He prepped out for that fight.
That was one of my favorites, dude. When you see Superman drop, and then like he starts walking towards Batman, and all these traps start going off. That was the best.
Yeah. So that's the.
Because that really showed the prep, dude. Like, oh shit, he was ready for it, man.
Yeah. But even then, like, you know, that didn't really affect Superman.
Yeah, I know.
But he was prepped with the Kryptonite, which is good. No Kryptonite, that would have been a fuck Batman.
Yeah. And Batman knew that, dude. He knew that wasn't going to do anything.
Yeah. But there's that Kryptonite. And I guess what I'm really getting to was it depends on the situation and the instances.
Yeah.
Right? Like, so in that situation, Superman would have killed that. He would have actually killed Batman, I think, for his mother. Right? Because he asked Lex JR wanted his head. Sure. I think he would have done it for his mother. But then the Kryptonite came into play, and then that's what happened. And Batman won.
Yeah, and then Lois came.
And fucking Lois, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think, Peter?
Yeah, man. I mean, I really liked the fight, and I liked everything about it. It like, I was having flashbacks to like reading Dark Knight or like watching the Dark Knight Returns. Just like I loved it, dude. I loved everything about it. You know, I wish they had made like better motivation for the fight. You know?
I get you.
Okay. Like for Superman, because
I got something to say on that after you go.
Well, yeah, like I'm just thinking because like he was like full on I hate Batman. Like the whole movie, he's like I hate Batman, and like I never really felt like he had a, like you have a great. It starts off with a great reason for why Batman hates Superman.
Yeah.
You know, obviously the whole beginning with like Superman breaking everything.
Yeah. That's a good.
And then Superman is kind of just like. He reads a newspaper about Batman. I don't like him.
Yeah, it's like what the fuck.
Okay, yeah, you don't like him, but you don't like him enough to like
fucking kill him.
Yeah, and then I was like, okay, use that anger. You get that anger and like use it to kill him, right, or like fight him. And then he has to be blackmailed by Lex to fight him.
Yeah.
And that was kind of disappointing me that they had to like fall back on that, even though there was already this like tension.
Yeah. And also, what I didn't like, he can hear Lois. Fucking thousands of miles away in the fucking desert, and he can't hear his mom probably like a couple miles away, like him being held by Lex. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
You know, like why can't? Okay, all right, let me go get the bat. He can pretend to fly at Batman. I heard my mom like, you know, like he's strong. He's still a strong Superman. Obviously, like he's not demonstrating everything that he has in the comics, but we know he can still fuck shit up. Why not just go to his mom and save his mom?
I had to go through it, dude. They had to.
Benny, what are you doing, dude?
It's okay. I thought you paused it. Look at here.
Don't think
Stop. But yeah, that's one of the things I didn't like. The fight scene itself, though, fucking badass.
Hell yeah, dude.
The armor was cool.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, I really like the voice changer. I like how they added the voice changer in there,
sick,
so he doesn't have to do.
Yeah,
don't get me wrong. No shade to Christian Bale, but where is it? You didn't need that, dude. The voice changer was fucking badass.
Yeah, man.
His voice was probably gone all the time.
Yeah, dude.
When he was Bruce Wayne.
That was fucking sick. Hey, no. hey, but I like Christian Bale. Christian Bale. Christian Bale's cool. But yeah, the suit. I like the suit. I like how he got the kryptonite. I like how he had the kryptonite. I didn't like how the kryptonite was found in the beginning. I didn't like. It was too like. Okay, whatever. That's
not in the ocean.
Yeah, like what the fuck? Okay.
I
like how he had the kryptonite. Made the kryptonite spear. He had the kryptonite, like gas bomb, the bullets.
Yeah, that was cool.
That was fucking sick.
The gas bomb.
Because obviously Superman he caught the
Yeah.
bullet easy, right? They showed his strength.
Yeah.
They showed him how fast he is, but he wasn't expecting that, and that made him weak. And then I forgot the exact quote he said. It was fucking badass. So he's like, you're not. He's like, how does it feel to be a man? He's like, you're not even a man. You remember when he was like,
dude.
he's like, you're not even that. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, dude. That flick.
That was tight.
That was
dude.
sick. That was
tight.
sick.
Yeah.
It was like fucking him up.
The whole thing was that whole scene.
That was
that,
sick, yeah.
Like, oh my god, if they would have just made,
The whole movie. Like,
they would have cut it after that, found some way to like have that be the climax, like he's about to kill him, but then he doesn't. I don't know. Without Doomsday, just after that, it just dragged.
I wish the whole movie would like they fight, like another long fight, like
Yeah,
drawn
that
out
was very
fight.
short too, dude.
Yeah. I wanted it long. I wanted it to
That's
be like.
true. Yeah,
I
that's
wanted it to
true.
be like. At least like 30 minutes, like 40 minutes. I don't know how many. I don't
Shit,
even
if
know
they could have dragged, I know longer.
Yeah,
Yeah,
longer.
like he would be running from him or doing stuff. I don't know. He could have done something.
Yeah. Then he like they fight, and then he hides out or something, and then they fight again, like with bodies prepared.
But, mm-hmm.
I get you.
All that, man. Like I don't know. That was the only thing. And then going back to how you said that I don't like how they found the kryptonite.
Yeah, like what the fuck,
Like
dude?
the thing that I was like confused me was here you have Lex JR, right? Rich, he has like connections, he has people with guns and shit that can like steal people's moms. And then you can like they can pinpoint someone's mom and then like do all that shit. And then the one thing that stops him from getting kryptonite is like what?
A plane to fly?
Like what was it, like a tax or something? Like a tax like
a law or something.
like a law, like
yeah, we're not
dude,
gonna pass this.
You're
yeah.
a criminal fucking mastermind with limitless funds. You can't fucking transport some shit. Like,
Yeah. Oh man.
Like that got me. So I'm like, dude, you're fucking getting it. You got the government to give you a fucking spaceship with a dead alien, and you can't get a rock. You can't get a fucking rock from Africa. Like, what the fuck? Dude, you know, like that was I was like, what?
I get you. I get you. There was a lot, dude. There was a lot of like little
stuff like that.
little. What would you call that?
Like illogical. I don't know.
Yeah, like not logical things that aren't logical, like that. Why Superman couldn't hear his mom?
Yeah.
Like what? But yeah.
Like you don't notice it when you're watching the movie.
Yeah.
You do kind of some of them like that one. I noticed it, but you're watching it and then when you think back, you're like, what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, no, I get you. What were we on? Batman vs Superman fight scene. We covered the Doomsday, Batman vs Superman. We liked that flick. We weren't super connected to Superman.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get into the fucking the nightmare scene, dude.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
What do you guys think of that?
Dude, yeah, well, when I remember Isaac, when we were sitting next to each other, I was like, dude, parademons. And I whispered him,
Yeah.
I'm like, those are parademons. Oh, look, Omega symbol, the Omega symbol.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, that's the dark side.
That's dark side. Alright, so for the people that don't even like, because that's what's bad, dude. That's the bad thing. It's bad and good. Because you like, for us, like, or for people that like even knew, like all the parademons, but some people could have been like, what the fuck? Like, that's an alien. Like, what's going on? That's a big ass bug. Like, what the hell? Like, so like, yeah, that's like for dark side. And the big sign where, let's see if I can draw it out, where Batman's like sitting on the, standing on the cliff.
Yeah.
And you see the Omega symbol, right?
Like etched into
like there's like no buildings and everything. You see the big ass symbol, the sign.
Yeah.
You remember that, right?
Yeah.
That's the sign for dark side. But that within the nightmare scene, it's like you're not like people are lost. And I'm not gonna lie, at first I was like, I was expecting the nightmare scene, but at first I was like, okay, what the fuck? But like for the average viewer, yeah, Batman's in the fucking desert all of a sudden.
Yeah.
He's got a coat. He gets like, he's looking for the kryptonite. You can see that he wanted the kryptonite, right?
Yeah, that's what it was.
But then they trapped him, and then Superman's army like gets him down. And then Superman, what do you say? She's like, you took her from me. She was my everything, right?
So,
Yeah.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
That was I think he was referencing Injustice, right?
That's like from the Injustice story. Like, pretty much in that, Joker kills Lois.
Yeah. And then
Superman
becomes like
kills Joker.
Yeah.
And he just fucking
goes
goes
hard.
ape shit. He doesn't give a fuck.
Mm-hmm.
So in this one, you can kind of take that maybe it's framed. It's like Batman's being framed for taking Lois, maybe, or he actually did take Lois, or we don't know what's going on.
How did he connect that to Darkseid though? How is he like?
You see,
he rules the earth and he's like friends with Darkseid, or, you know, like
you see that's still a little like.
It's just a nightmare, dude. Like,
No, wait, hold on, dude. But that could be like an alternate reality.
that's like a big thing, dude.
Future. Cause watch.
Future.
I'll get March around this. Look, I didn't even think about that, to be honest. Dude. I didn't even think about that, but yeah, we are seeing Darkseid, so maybe Darkseid is there. But he has the parademons with working for Superman, right? Did you see? I think they had like.
They were like helping him. They were helping him, yeah.
Oh.
They teamed up, dude.
If anyone fucking knows,
comment.
let us know. Comment that shit because we don't know. They're gonna be like, well, pretty much. You know, you're stupid. You know,
Comics.
yeah. What we
Oh,
have
God.
here is no.
Shout out to Comics.
Yeah, shout out to Comic Explain. Where were we? Yeah, I don't know how that's connected.
Yeah, it's.
I don't know. I really don't. But oh fuck, I feel like I kind of went off on it. Nightmare scene. A little difficult for the average viewer, for just like anyone.
To like wrap their head around.
To wrap their head around, yeah.
And it was sudden too. It was like it came out of in a place where I was like, "Oh, you're gonna do it here?" You know, like he just like blacked out in the middle of like working.
Oh, what was he doing? He was waiting for the decryption.
The decryption on the thing, yeah.
Yeah, he was waiting for the decryption on the info that Lex Luthor had on him. Well, not did he have info on him? No.
No. Well, like on.
Oh no, not on him though. Not on
Wonder Woman and all that.
Yeah, on the metahuman.
Oh yeah, we'll get into that.
Yeah. But yeah, he like fell asleep during the decryption.
Yeah.
And then he had that nightmare.
Double dream.
Which, dude, we could have, like, that could have been, right, so that's a nightmare, but that could have been an alternate future, right?
Yeah. I think that was the implication, right? Like,
Yeah, that's what they were going for. It's because after the nightmare, and that shit threw me off at first, I'm not gonna lie. What did we saw the Flash.
Was it the Flash after the nightmare or
That was
Flash before the nightmare?
After the nightmare, right? Yeah, it was after. He woke. Technically, the nightmare happened. Superman took off his mask.
Oh yeah.
And then after that, he woke up to the Speed Force. He woke up to the Flash.
Yeah.
It's pretty much, yeah. When Batman woke up from that, kind of woke up from it.
Like
kind of woke up.
Consciousness kind of again.
Yeah, you saw like that big flashing white light.
Yeah.
And then you saw someone come out. And he's
like
like,
a robot came out.
A robot, yeah, it's like a robot armor.
Yeah.
At first, I was like, what the fuck? Because I couldn't even see the actor. I couldn't see who it was.
I thought it was Red Tornado at first. I was like, why the fuck
Yeah,
did they put Red Tornado?
no, dude, but it kind of throws you off. You get caught off guard. That was a big thing that caught me off guard. But then what he said, he was like,
did I go too far? No, before he's like, it was always her, Lois.
Yeah, he's like, Bruce, you were right about him.
Yeah.
Like, Lois is the key. And then he's like, wait, am I too early? He's like, yeah, I'm too early. And he's like, get us together, like, find us. He's like, find us.
Yeah.
Get us together. So that's the Flash. Okay, let me get into it. So the Flash pretty much, he has the Speed Force. And that Speed Force allows him to time travel. So the Flash can time travel.
and
he's so fast he could travel.
Yeah, pretty much. And then he went, so pretty much what you can take from that is he's in the future, and one of the only ways to stop Superman is to go back in time and warn Bruce, Batman, that Superman's gonna go ape shit, get the Justice League together before, and then stop him?
Maybe.
Be ready for him?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what we can take from that, but
I don't know what's gonna happen, dude. Like the next Justice League, like
it's a little crazy.
Is Superman coming back? Is it gonna be good or not? Or what's gonna tip him over if that's a possible future, you know?
Or maybe like he comes back, but when he comes back, Lois isn't there anymore, and he thinks maybe.
Or Bruce Wayne's with Lois.
Fuck, hey, that would be nuts, dude.
Civil War again.
Civil War. Marvel. Yeah. I don't know. There's a lot to that. Dude. Speed Force, like, it's crazy. A lot of people aren't gonna get that, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they threw a lot of those in there, man.
Yeah.
I know it caught me off guard.
That's what I think the critics kind of like. That's why they tore it up, was because the movie was so like.
It's still recording. No, it's still recording.
Oh yeah.
What?
Not that it wasn't recording anymore.
Sorry.
Actually, it wasn't recording. So.
No, this whole time?
Yeah.
Fuck!
That was the conversation though.
That was it. Yeah, that's true. We had a good time. What was I saying?
We had a good time.
Oh, one thing, like, I think, what should I say? Oh yeah, the critics, like, why they didn't enjoy it. I think the reason the critics didn't enjoy the movie is because a lot of it is, as a movie, it fails. Like, as a film, as a piece of film, with a story, you know, the logical plot, you know, characters are interesting, obviously, but, like, fleshed out characters, like, in the way that a critic looks at movies, right?
Okay.
I think it failed. In almost every way possible. With editing, everything. But as a fan of DC, dude. Like you guys know, I love DC. Marvel, like I like Marvel. I love Marvel, both of them, but
no need to compare right now.
You can't compare. There's no comparison,
man. No need to
no
compare.
comparison. But you know, DC was my first.
Yeah.
You know, don't forget.
You know, first.
You know.
DC was my first.
Yeah.
Dude, and
That
like
was good.
That was good. Alright, go on.
And yeah, like I'm just saying, like I really wanted them to make it a good, like a great. Because dude, if you look at the Dark Knight like Returns and all those are all. I mean, Dark Knight Rises, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Those are all good movies. Those are great movies. They're great films. Are they like amazing Batman films? Yeah, they're amazing Batman films. They're great films, but do they portray Batman in a way that's Batman like we know?
What, yeah.
Not really. Like it is kind of Batman, but not.
Like, yeah, dude, I get you. Bale's Batman. If we're going off of that, because there's also Michael Keaton, which is Julio.
Shout out to Julio.
Julio, if you're watching this, Michael Keaton. That's what's up. That's what's up, dude. Alright, what I'm saying, I think I forgot where I read this or I saw this, but I can't take credit for this. But I was like, that's true. Christian Bale's Batman is like, it's inspired by the comics, right? Because that Batman's an inspired Batman. But we can see Ben Affleck's Batman, dude. He's based off the comics. Yeah. He's based off the games, dude.
They like tore him out of there, dude.
Yeah, dude. It's like exactly. It's like, dude. It's like real life, like Arkham City, like the fights. You know what I'm saying? Like if you threw him in with a room, a shitload of bad guys, you would fuck shit up.
He'd parry all of them, dude.
Yeah, he parried them all, dude.
Yeah.
Arkham City style, like he did in the movie. He didn't give a fuck. You felt his fucking power in those punches, dude. Where he like punched the guy like to the floor.
Yeah, dude.
Face planted.
Yeah, and then with Christian Bale, it's like throw a punch at me. Like what?
Whack ass moves, dude. I mean, they weren't whack.
No shade to that, dude. The Dark Knight.
We needed that movie too. We needed that trilogy. That was a good.
That was my favorite. Dark Knight is
so
one of my
good.
favorite movies of all time.
Yeah,
it's really dope.
Really good. But we're not talking trash on it. We're just saying that the fight scenes, like, although super hype, we were hyped when we were watching them for sure. If you want to compare the fighting Batman to Ben Affleck's fighting Batman, it's just a little like, fuck, Ben Affleck's was clearly more
accurate.
Accurate.
In terms of his presentation, you know, like and
so sick.
Yeah.
Sick.
Like, dude, what I think is
they're just missing dude stuff. There's a lot of holes that they're gonna fill in eventually.
That's
But they needed to get it started. Like you said, feel like on critic base level, the people just needed to get that movie out. And I feel like the next couple movies are gonna be better because they just needed to get started.
They're building.
Yeah. They just needed to get started.
Like, dude, Thor.
And they left all those little like possible tangents, like the future and Speed Force and all that stuff.
They left that open.
Yeah, they left that open, so they're gonna come back and like fill it up.
It's almost like a TV pilot, dude.
Yeah.
Like a TV pilot. You watch the first one, there's like a bunch of questions that get left open, and then you know, they don't usually get answered in the first season or maybe even like second season, but they leave them there.
Yeah.
For potential.
Yeah, so they come back and.
But but I think you have to have. I think they focused on setting up so much that they forgot to focus on now. You know, because I think going back to what we were saying earlier, I think the whole movie should have been Batman vs Superman. Yeah. Like maybe a little bit of Wonder Woman sprinkled in, maybe the Justice League.
We didn't even talk about Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
We'll talk about that in a second.
And they should have just made like full fight, and then friends at the end are like, I don't know, full Batman vs Superman, the whole movie would have been, I think, ideal.
Yeah.
For me, ideal.
I feel you. Then they could have thrown her in somehow.
Yeah, she could have been. She felt well. What did you guys think about her? Gal Gadot.
Yeah, Gal Gadot. Okay, I thought she was hot. She was hot as a Wonder Woman. But like, I personally, she did like. How do I say it? Hold on. I'm not even getting my thoughts straight. It was good. But it wasn't personally for me, but I guess a lot of people did really, really, really like her. Like that made it like, some people thought that she made the movie.
She needed to be there.
She needed to be there, but personally for me it was whatever. She's whatever.
Yeah. She's not like...
It's nothing crazy to go to, And I personally, I don't like her theme music.
It was
weird, right?
It starts off being, it's like super dark. Like Zack Snyder's super dark, it's all dark. Even Superman, like, He's dark. It's a little darker, right?
Yeah.
And I
Like
do
pianos and shit.
Yeah. Like it's like whoa, it's dark. Then Wonder Woman comes in, it's like. I'm like, what the fuck?
It sounds like a fucking Spy Kids song.
Yeah. I don't like it.
I thought it was like Spanish, dude. Like Spanish guitar.
That's what I'm saying. It sounds like a fucking Spy Kids, like Robert Rodriguez. And I'm like, dude, it's Spy Kids.
I didn't like that. I didn't like that. I was like, what? And it's cheesy, and I get they need to throw. I think they literally threw in like a joke or two. Like they needed. They threw in like, is she with you? Yeah, I thought she was with you. I was like, all right, that's one joke. Yeah. What was the other joke?
Dude, that's a joke.
I think that's it.
I think the whole performance of Lex Luthor was one of the other joke.
Dude. Yeah, that's fucked up, dude. Jesse Eisenberg, bro.
Dude, I mean...
Lex Jr.
Wait, let's finish talking about
Wonder Woman. Let's get it. What did you guys think about Wonder Woman? Same thing? Like,
yeah, same thing.
Right?
Same thing, yeah. She... It would have been good with her and without her.
Yeah.
How old is she?
Oh, fuck, that's right. What was that picture from? 1918 or something?
Yeah, dude, I don't know.
You don't know? Shit.
What the heck's happening? That's another like thing that they gotta fill in.
Yeah, but that'll be with the Solo movie.
Yeah.
So that's good. That's good. The Solo.
But you never know.
So yeah. Hey, no, but maybe Wonder Woman was good to fight Doomsday because they needed that. If
they
get fucked
needed
up,
another person for sure.
I mean, Batman.
Now was laying back with the.
I mean, dude, what else could he have done there? You know, what else could he have done? I mean, and some people would be like, "Oh yeah, Batman versus Doomsday, like what the fuck?" But
He
like,
had the suit.
He wasn't ready. If he would have been ready, maybe because he held his own against Superman.
Yeah.
Kryptonite, you know, or what?
Well, I don't know. Yeah, Kryptonite would have helped, but
I don't know. Obviously, Doomsday versus Batman, he's gonna fuck.
He would have broke. Yeah, he would
He's
have.
gonna fuck shit up, you know.
Yeah.
They're gonna kill him.
He didn't kill Bane, and Bane is like fucking huge.
Yeah. So yeah, that was our thoughts on Wonder Woman. The two jokes in the movie. Lex. Oh yeah, Lex, dude. What'd you think, Peter? You said that was a joke.
Well, I mean, dude, I get it that he's Lex Jr., right?
Yeah.
He's not
his father.
But I wanted his dad. Like, you know, I wanted his dad to be the Lex. I think if they had gotten what's his name?
They were getting Bryan Cranston.
Heisenberg, dude. Bryan Cranston, yeah. Dude, that would have been the shit. Like, I would have loved, that would have been Lex Luthor, right? But I don't know, man. It was like Jesse Eisenberg playing himself, playing the Joker, playing Lex Jr. You know, it's like, I feel like if you just take out Zombieland or like the Facebook movie he made, get his performance from those, mash it together, like clips of it, and then put it here, it'd be the same shit. Like, that's fucked up.
Dude,
the words are different, but
I didn't like him.
I didn't like him. I didn't like him, dude.
Well, dude, it's all good.
I mean, no, he's a good actor. He's a good actor, but miscast, dude. It's not his fault.
Okay.
It's not like I'm gonna say, yeah, it's not his fault.
Yeah, I get you. If you don't think he was right for the role.
Not really. Yeah, it's not his fault.
No, I get you. I personally like, okay, it was whatever, but I feel like the movie did need somewhat of like the jokester, like him. You get me?
Yeah. Comic relief.
A comic relief, something
an
dumb.
unpredictable person.
Because look, when Superman and Batman first, and Bruce and Clark met, right? Like if they would have just met, it'd be like it would have been dark. They shook hands. Like, what do you think about the bat? They could have probably done without that. But I thought it was kind of funny. I was like, you don't want to pick a fight with this guy. Like,
yeah,
it was stupid funny.
Yeah, that was a joke.
Yeah.
That was the other joke. Yeah, that was only.
Oh, there you go. 2 jokes.
3 jokes.
3 jokes. 3 jokes in the movie.
Another joke.
Joker confirmed.
Joker. Jason's our Joker, dude. Your theory, it worked out. No, yeah. So, I mean, did I like him? Did I really like him? Nah. Did I not like him? No. He was just there for me.
Like in between that.
It was in between, and the parts where he was in there, I was like, whatever, you know?
Yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah.
But that the fact that it was Lex Jr., I can see you. I don't know about it.
Yeah, like he was just spouting philosophical shit like the whole movie, and like it didn't do anything for me. God's above, like all that shit. Like he kept talking about, I'm like, yeah, okay, yeah, we get it. But what's your motivation?
I think we need more backstory on him, like.
Yeah,
like,
as a kid, like what happened to him, like his father, like the shadow, or whatever, you know, like whatever his purpose was. I don't know.
Because what's his motivation in the movie? Like he just wants to make them fight?
He's just a rich guy, dude. Like
he's rich and he's bored.
Wait, hold on. It was.
Oh yeah, like something about gods, right?
I think Darkseid
mentioned
got
it,
to him
right?
or something, right? Like, did you see
He
that?
did say why. He did say why.
No,
He said why he wanted to.
something about gods, dude. He told Superman.
Yeah, he's like
Right?
the gods
Or no?
above or something like that. He just hates him. Like, he doesn't like him.
He didn't like the idea of Superman. He didn't like that. It was kind of not the same thing as
Because
like.
he got picked on as a kid, right? Didn't he say that?
I don't think so.
Oh, when I see his dad, like, he doesn't like men that think they're above everyone.
No, not because of his dad. He said God.
Hold on, fuck. Did I write this down? I don't even know. Hold on, I do remember. He did have some motivation for taking him down. I don't remember what it was, to be honest.
Yeah,
But, he
I
said
don't
it,
know.
but whatever he said, to me, it wasn't enough. Like, we needed some sort of like, visual, like, what the heck happened to this guy, like, that made him like this, dude.
Yeah.
Like Daredevil, Wilson.
Yeah.
Fisk,
Yeah, or, you know what I mean? Like, just a filler. Like, fill us up.
That could have been a good start. Like, that could have been.
It could be another movie, dude.
Yeah, like
5 movies.
Lex
don't
Jr.
Lex movie, Lex Jr.
5 movies in
Part
one.
1.
Yeah. Let's get on to the metahumans, dude.
Yeah.
First of all, they're calling them metahumans. I think that's pretty cool. It's kind of like the TV shows. Like in The Flash, they call them metahumans. That's good.
Yeah.
Stick to that. As far as Lex Luthor having all that fucking info on them and like...
Yeah, I just don't like the fact that he was the one that created their symbols. If you think
I
about it,
didn't even think about that.
he made like all their iconic
The
symbols.
He made their symbol. Yeah,
He labeled
right.
them and like
That's
color-coded
true, dude.
them. And
Wait.
I'm just like, yeah,
Yeah, that's true.
they're gonna be
Because,
like, good
wait,
idea.
have they
You guys
like
follow it?
released themselves already? Like,
No, okay, well
I
look,
think
he
so.
made Cyborg's symbol. Cyborg's not even...
He's
He's not even
being
Cyborg
created,
right now.
yeah,
He's being
yeah.
created.
Yeah.
Wonder Woman, he made her symbol unless she had it already.
Yeah.
And he just got
On the
that.
shield? I didn't even see that.
I don't know. I didn't pay attention. The Flash, unless he has a costume already and they just don't.
Oh yeah.
You know, I don't. Think,
yeah,
I don't
yeah.
think he does though. I don't
That's another
think
thing
he
they gotta
does.
go in detail, dude.
Yeah, like you just saw him in the convenience store with the man bun.
Yeah.
Man, but yeah, that's a topic.
That's
for
not-
that's a whole-
yeah, that's not very Allen, but okay.
I mean, I think let's talk about that. Like, what do you guys think about each? Let's go through
Okay.
each. It's my shot. Let's go through each teaser for each Justice League character.
Okay,
What do you think?
go. I'll talk about the Flash one.
I'll talk about Aquaman.
I'm wearing the Flash shirt, so.
Aquaman, dude.
Yeah. Dude, no, I like that Flash is in there. Okay? And you saw how fast he was, dude? He fucking, well, obviously it's the Flash,
Yeah.
but like the milk didn't fall. Did you guys notice that?
It floated.
It floated, like, that's how fast he was. They somehow caught that
That's
on
cool.
tape where it's like,
Yeah.
I
Like,
guess they slowed it down. I like the fact that Flash is in there. I like it. As far as the character, I mean the actor, and like how he wasn't there, like with the long hair. I think he had facial hair too, right?
Yeah.
Like I don't know if this is an older Barry Allen. I don't know. He doesn't look older though.
he.
What's the actor Ezra Miller?
Yeah.
He doesn't look older. I saw recent photos of Ezra Miller, and he did cut the hair,
Yeah. Yeah.
and he
Like,
somewhat looks like he can pull off the Barry Allen. I
he's
can
like
see
lean
it.
now.
Yeah, he's like lean, but he's still like. I think you showed us a photo too.
Yeah.
Yeah. He looks good like that.
I think I think if he had been maybe blonde, not blonde, but like dirty blonde brown,
That could have been also good. Yeah,
it would have been. I don't know.
that'd be good.
Lighter hair.
I like the Flash. We'll see. I haven't seen enough of him to see.
I think if the comedy is there, it's like the comedy and like lightheartedness and like he's fast and funny.
Yeah.
I think he can pull it off.
We'll see, dude. There was only 2 jokes in this movie. 3 jokes.
And then Aquaman, dude, I got something to say about the Aquaman one. It was cool, but I feel like they recorded it right. Like they were recording it. They're like, all right, we need you to tell us that you are Aquaman. Bring up your trident. Show your trident real good. Okay, good. Pause. Now float. And then like just I could see them telling him like what to do.
Yeah.
And then he fucking jets off. Like I think it would have been cooler if it goes into the ship and you see him sitting on a throne with his fucking trident.
No, that's too much.
That would have been
that's
cool.
too
Not a
bad.
throne, or like just chilling. and
Something
then-
else, yeah, I get you.
I wish they could have showed him like boasting or something, like, and then you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
being like Aquaman,
like being Aquaman, or no, I like the way they're going with this Aquaman. Don't get me wrong.
Like dark, like
He looks
more-
freaking sick,
He
dude.
does look sick.
And the fact I like how he came out of like that dark ship or that cave. It's fuzzy. Do you remember when he was coming out of?
Was it ship?
That was
ship?
a wrecked ship, right? Or
Yeah,
something
like
like
a
that.
pirate ship.
It was dark or whatever.
Yeah.
And like his eyes were glowing. That was
That was
cool. But I don't know. Like he seemed like he didn't like the whatever was like filming him, which is good because like don't they have like conflict between Up like the
I don't know. Yeah, they haven't even talked about
Atlantis and like
Atlantis and the ground.
Fuck, don't quote me on that.
Yeah,
don't quote.
They could be best friends.
Yeah, I don't know. We don't know.
I don't know. Anyways, it showed that he was just like, fuck you, man, and he just left.
Well, they were trying to get him, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, did he leave or did he fucking blow that? I think he used his trident.
No, because it showed him jetting off.
It showed him jetting off? Okay.
Or unless it was a different one, different camera. I don't know.
It was one of those quick scenes.
I thought it was good. I thought it was cool.
Aquaman looks
the tattoos, the dreads, man.
He looks cool, like his design and stuff.
Flash. We saw Wonder Woman already. Cyborg, what do you think?
That was like a horror movie, dude. I was kind of like unsettled by it.
Sick.
It was cool, but it was like
I liked it.
It was tight, but I was like looking at him like, oh fuck, it was intense, like you know.
Fucked up, yeah.
I thought it was freaking tight, dude.
Yeah, because they are going for a darker tone, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I expected him like, I didn't expect to see like a, you know, like him screaming in pain and shit. All that.
Just picture
that's how it is.
Injustice Cyborg, dude.
Yeah.
And then realize that.
Well, that's how it is. Also in which one was it? War, where they first get together. Justice League War.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah. When they barely find out.
Yeah. That's cool. I like it.
It looked cool. I liked it though. I liked it, but I was kind of like, not confused. What's the word?
Startled.
Yeah, like
surprise.
it took me by surprise how they showed him, like
that,
like all that. It was cool though. I liked how they showed it.
They're gonna put him in Teen Titans, dude. Another movie.
Fuck, you're in Teen Titans. That's what a lot of people think. They're probably like, what the fuck? What is he? You know?
Yeah.
No, I like him there, dude. I like Cyborg.
Yeah.
Yeah, like they did that
I think
in
it's
the
sick.
Difference too, right?
Yeah, exactly. He's in it. He's in the fucking Justice League. Yeah, but I like the metahumans.
Yeah.
That was cool. I think we covered pretty much everything.
Last thing to talk about.
Well, we
The
rated
future. Yeah, rating. Let's do it like each.
Ben Affleck's workout scene.
Oh fuck.
Yeah,
That's the best part of the movie, dude.
That was fucking
That
awesome.
was fucking
He's
sick.
fucking.
Just cut out the part where he's hammering the tire. And that would have been perfect.
Don't need that.
It's cool. The pull-ups made up for all that.
Yeah, dude. Heavy ass
Weighted
pull-ups.
pull-ups, yeah.
It looks so good, dude. Like,
Fucking rip, dude.
He's a sick ass.
He's
That was the prep for
he's
the
like,
fight.
I'm about to freaking get down.
Yeah.
And start working out.
That was the prep for the fight, dude. That was sick. I liked Alfred too.
Alfred.
Oh, yeah,
Alfred,
he was one of my favorites.
Alfred
for sure,
looked
dude.
awesome,
Alfred
dude.
was good, man.
Yeah.
Really
Killed
good.
it, man. Jeremy Irons.
Yeah.
Is that the actor?
That's his name.
Scar, dude. He's
Fucking sick.
freaking best.
But yeah, in the future, dude, I'm looking forward to that solo Batman movie.
Yeah.
They're gonna do another trilogy. I don't know.
That's it.
Solo Batman movie, the Wonder Woman movie. We'll see. I don't really.
I have no high hopes for it, but I'm hoping that's a good thing. Like,
Yeah.
leave it low expectation so it can surprise me.
Yeah, they're doing a Cyborg movie too, aren't they?
Yeah.
And a Flash movie. They're doing a movie for all of them, so
I feel like this movie might get better after we watch all of them.
yeah.
You know, we'll get more like, oh, okay, I see what you're trying to do there.
I'm not sure in what order because what's the next movie coming out? Is it Justice League then Solos?
Suicide Squad first, and then.
No, but like.
But in the.
Yeah.
I think Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman then Justice League.
Yeah, part 1.
I don't know, dude.
We'll see. I don't know. We'll see. For future movies, I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'm excited more just for the Batman one, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, dude, I want to see more of him.
Yeah.
Like, I want to see him fight like Scarecrow or Two-Face or like, you know, Mr. Freeze or something, dude. I want
Dude,
to.
if they do Mr. Freeze,
That would be fucking cool. Like,
good.
legit Mr. Freeze.
Yeah. Oh shit, that'd be badass. Actually, dude, the Flash movie too. I'm pretty hyped for that, dude.
They probably wouldn't do
Because-
What do you think? What villain do you think? Captain
Well,
Cold?
they can do the rogues, you know.
Captain Cold.
Reverse. They can do the rogues. They can do the Reverse Flash,
Yeah.
like in the show too. You know.
That would be.
The Reverse Flash. Is
I think
probably
they're probably gonna do
ideal.
something different in the show.
Well, they
just
probably
because
do the
it's on the
rogues
show,
or
like,
Reverse
it's
Flash,
different.
dude. That's what I'm thinking, but yeah, we don't know.
Yeah.
We don't know. I'm not saying they're gonna go off the show, but I'm saying in the show there was a Reverse
No,
Flash.
yeah.
Eobard. But yeah, after that, I don't know, dude.
Oh, yeah, I'm looking forward to all of them, but Batman the most. I really want to
See what's up there. Yeah, dude. Overall, am I gonna rate the movie? I don't think I'm gonna rate it.
Yeah.
I don't want to give it a rating. I liked it. Overall, I liked it. Like Peter said, I can see why the critics didn't like it. I can see why the general audience and just people would be like confused and all that. But just my personal opinion, I did like the movie.
Yeah.
That was a really good movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, the portrayal of Batman was sick. Superman was whatever. The fight scene was sick.
Hate Superman.
Yeah, fuck Superman. The fight scene was good. A lot of good things. A lot of bad things. But overall, I like the movie. I like the movie. What about you, man? What do you think? Are you gonna rate it or are you just gonna...
I'm not gonna rate it either.
Yeah, I'm not gonna rate this movie.
I'm just gonna say that it's a good start for the future.
I like that.
And I think
no.
yeah, I'm gonna say that.
Are you gonna rate it? Are you gonna be the one to rate it?
No, I'm not gonna rate it.
Okay.
I mean, dude, you want a rating, you want a critique. Go down to Rotten Tomatoes. You'll have your
25%
on
Rotten
25%.
Tomatoes.
Sponsored by them.
Rotten Tomatoes. Oh, dude, no. I was like, what?
Yeah, dude, you'll have plenty. You'll have all the hate you can take.
Yeah, there's gonna be a shitload of hate. And then some people are just like, oh, only the fanboys are gonna like this movie.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a fan, dude.
I'm a fan, but
I enjoy the
It
movie
always happens,
for
man.
what it is,
Everyone's
man.
always like, because you're a fan.
Yeah. I mean, dude, fuck. Some people just need to enjoy the ride. Like, just enjoy the fucking movie. You know, like, try not to be like, oh, what the fuck. You have to kind of let yourself like it. You know.
Yeah.
It is a movie though. It is a movie. I think you have to see twice.
You can't.
Well, if you want to see it twice, but
It's
just to
so
catch
packed.
everything.
It's so packed.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
Yeah.
You have to see it twice. Good movie. Just had its downfalls with the what's it called? Oh, we talked about the Mare.
Yeah.
We talked about them in the fucking video of the
There's some
Doomsday.
holes.
Yeah, there's some holes in it.
Cool.
But overall, sick movie. Sick movie.
Good job, guys. Good job.
Yeah, good job, dude. Zack Snyder. Good job, Ben Affleck. You know what I'm saying?
Good
Henry Cavill, you know.
Good job.
Yeah.
Ben Affleck should know that you did a good job, man. You don't have to, you did a good job. Like,
He's gonna watch this.
Yeah.
If you ever watch it, if you find this video, man, fuck that that 28 million view, like what's it called? The Sad Affleck.
Oh yeah, the video, the viral video.
Yeah, don't worry. Like I felt bad
What's
watching
the
that.
song?
Hello, nightmares, smile.
Yeah,
They're just like.
dude, but I get it.
Sad.
I get you what you're sad. Hey, but isn't it number 4? Like, it's like the 4th, like, worldwide, like, grossing for opening weekend.
So.
Yeah, I mean, it made money. It made
a shitload of money. So, I mean, you know, people want to see it. I mean, I feel like the critics are too harsh, man.
Yeah, they were.
I mean,
they're harsh.
They critique it as a film.
Yeah.
As a film, that's the
Okay,
thing.
you're right.
But a lot of them praise.
But they're coming back,
Ben
dude. They're gonna come
No.
back. They're gonna come
Ben
back.
Affleck did. He did it he did it the best with what he had. You know?
Yeah, they gotta figure out like their own voice, like the movie voice.
Yeah.
And then they're just gonna whatever the audience likes, and they're just gonna progress on it, dude. Like they're still finding themselves.
Yeah, it's the beginning.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah.
DC.
Oh yeah.
We'll see with that. But yeah, guys, I think that was like
That was a lot.
like almost an hour.
Shit, dude, we're about to be out of battery.
Hey, we're good. Those were our thoughts. Batman vs Superman. Peter, Isaac. Movie was cool. I think I said that like 3 times, 4 times.
That's cool.
But it was a good movie, and yeah, we'll see if we do this kind of video for other movies.
We have to do it for Civil War.
Civil War would be cool.
Yeah.
I like it.
We'd like to do it.
We're gonna do it. You don't have to watch
We'll
it.
code you guys.
Yeah.
Stay tuned, subscribe, and like.
Oh yeah, I'm about to see that. Sit back down. I'll edit it in.
There you go.
Alright. If you guys enjoyed this video, like the video. Cut. No. Alright.
Close this out, dude.
Close it out.
I'm not gonna close it out. You close it.
Alright. If you guys like the video, make sure to like the video, comment down what you thought, and subscribe because we will be doing more of these videos.
Hell yeah.
And I'll still be doing my workout videos and vlogs and
Lift the weights.
stuff. But yeah, you know, we're still gonna be doing this shit. So yeah, like it, subscribe, comment, and catch you guys next time.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you know.